What's the mirror work? You stand in front of the bathroom mirror and you say things like, I love you. Today is a new day, new beginning. You're amazing and you're going to absolutely rock this interview. And I know we've all done it, right? When we look in the mirror, we can choose to offer ourselves criticism or reassurance and kindness. And of course, the obvious choice is love, right? But does it really work? Is that really effective? Is that really natural for all of us? For me, I know that from my experience working with clients and also my personal experience, I know that it's not easy to do the mirror work. It's effective and I often do it, but it's not easy. The mirror tends to magnify our internal state, and looking at yourself without a clear intention often evokes some self-critical inner dialogue as a default, right? So very often positive affirmations, self-compassion, acceptance are often seen as a weakness or as a weak strategies or weak techniques, weak approach, right? And to be honest, really honest, positive affirmations have always felt a little forced and awkward for me, right? And I tend to lean towards more of the realistic or empowering thinking, right? Very often positive affirmations felt that I kind of need to fake it till you make it, this kind of approach. And I know that we are told over and over that the positive thinking should work and will work. So just keep repeating it, keep doing it. Because if you're going to keep repeating it enough, long enough, frequently enough, systematic enough, it will work, right? So we keep repeating, I'm the best, I love myself, I'm worthy of love. And then we're noticing that it actually doesn't bring much change. So then what do? We think that, am I doing it wrong? Is there something wrong with me? And we start to question ourselves. So something that's supposed to work as a confidence, as a assertiveness boost starts to create more self-criticism and self-doubt, all right? And please don't get me wrong, I'm not denying the power of language, right? Self-talk is extremely important and it's a huge part of the work that I do with my clients. And yes, science is very clear that positive thinking has a positive impact on us and that negative thinking can affect us, can have a negative impact as well in terms of physiologically, psychologically, all, right? Both ways, holistically. And now I'd like you to pay attention to what I will say, that it's not as the positive thinking mirror work, it's not as black and white as we tend to believe, right? I see a mirror work as a way of self-development. Not necessarily improvement, but development, where I'm allowing myself to go through the process and readjust and modify everything and see how it makes me feel, right? So I often use it to shift the way I see myself, and also I use it as a way to ground myself in my body. And today I have for you 3 steps that will make the mirror work practice a little bit easier for you, right? So step 1 is to grab like a handheld mirror, okay? Something that is a little bit, can be small, it doesn't have to be massive. The big mirrors may overwhelm you, but with a handheld mirror, it's easier to make it personal because then you're gonna be much closer to the mirror, okay? So just make sure that you are somewhere where you won't be disturbed and you can practice and you can start to feel more comfortable with how awkward it's gonna be, all right? Step 2 will be to hold your gaze, right? Start by making an eye contact with yourself in the mirror. And this may feel a bit odd and uncomfortable at first, or maybe it will be, I can guarantee that it will feel odd and uncomfortable. But the key here is to witness yourself without judgment, right? So we're trying to decrease the judgment that will naturally come up. See it, diffuse a little bit from judgment. Hold an eye contact and send yourself a smile, tiny smile, even just like a corner of your lips, put it up. right? Have a laugh if you feel like, and that's okay. You may even laugh at how silly and strange it is, right? Step 3 is to say something empowering. Say some phrases that may empower you, and you need to, or maybe the words, okay? But you need to say it out loud. So you have to say some, you don't have to say any of your affirmations if you don't have any. Or you can say your favorite words out loud, okay? Or just have a conversation with yourself. I often don't tell myself any phrases or affirmations. I just talk to myself and I start to feel more comfortable, right? Do it with yourself first, and if any emotions will come up, it's good. It's a part of the practice, right? I hope that it will be a little bit easier, and you will notice that staying authentic and practicing is the key, all right? So don't force it to be the best, positive, and the most in the right way or in the right light. No, okay? Make it authentic, make it with no judgment for yourself, all right? Connect with yourself. Eyes, smile, and just talk, right? Good luck. Enjoy that.